Shall I steal your voice or end your life?
Whichever you decide, I'm sure it'll be the wrong choice.
The iconic television character emerged in the mid to late 60s, with Burt Ward embodying the youthful sidekick Robin, and Adam West taking on the role of the Caped Crusader. The show was a delightful blend of campy humor and a sitcom vibe, perfectly capturing the essence of 1960s pop art. Its vibrant settings and over-the-top villains, often portrayed by major stars of the era, contributed to its unique charm. Despite its cancellation in 1969 due to declining ratings, the series left a lasting impression, spanning 3 memorable seasons, and becoming one of the most peculiar television shows of its time. Viewers were introduced to a plethora of eccentric characters, and this video will explore some fascinating facts about the series that you might not know. Originally, the series aimed to be a serious crime drama, similar to popular shows like The Man from UNCLE. However, after reviewing the original comic books, executives decided to embrace a more playful, campy approach. The Batmobile, a standout feature, was a modified Lincoln Futura, which later fetched an impressive auction price. The casting process involved screen tests for different pairings, ultimately leading to the selection of West and Ward. Interestingly, the pilot episode faced dismal test scores, prompting producers to make adjustments, yet the ratings remained low. The film, released in 1966, featured the main cast and was a significant addition to the franchise. Each season consisted of 34 episodes, but Ward was disheartened to learn of his modest pay compared to West. The character of Alfred had been killed off in the comics before the show began, but his revival for the series showcased the show's influence on the comic world. Ellen Napier, who played Alfred, was unfamiliar with the character before taking on the role.
Let me give you one last word of advice. Give up your evil ways. When you paid your debt to society and pay...
Initially, the series was envisioned as a cool and trendy criminal show, similar to the popular series The Man from U.N.C.L.E. However, after the ABC executives reviewed the original Batman comic books, they decided to take a different approach. They transformed the concept into a campy and humorous series filled with tongue-in-cheek humor. This shift in direction led to a unique blend of action and comedy that became a hallmark of the show. The characters, including the iconic Batman and his sidekick Robin, were portrayed with a playful spirit that resonated with audiences. The colorful villains, such as the Joker and Catwoman, added to the whimsical tone, making the series a cultural phenomenon. The campy style, combined with clever writing and memorable catchphrases, allowed the show to stand out in the television landscape of the 1960s. This approach not only attracted a younger audience, but also appealed to adults who appreciated the satire and humor woven throughout the episodes. The series became a defining moment in television history, influencing how superhero stories were told in the years to come.
For the first, perhaps your young friend can help you on this one. What won't run long without...
The Batmobile, a modified Lincoln Futura, became one of the most iconic elements of the show. Its sleek design and vibrant colors captured the imagination of viewers and set the standard for superhero vehicles in television and film. In 2013, this legendary car was auctioned off for an astounding $4.2 million, highlighting its significance in pop culture. The vehicle was not just a mode of transportation for the dynamic duo, it was a character in its own right, equipped with gadgets and features that aided Batman and Robin in their crime-fighting adventures. To find the perfect actors for the roles of Batman and Robin, 2 independent screen tests were conducted. Ultimately, Adam West and Burt Ward were chosen to portray the iconic characters, bringing a unique charm and charisma to the roles. However, other actors were also considered during the casting process, including Lyle Wagner and Peter Dale. The chemistry between West and Ward became a defining aspect of the series, contributing to its enduring popularity and making them beloved figures in the world of television.
I say the first order of business is to have Commissioner Gordon and Chief O'Hara removed from office. I mean,
The pilot episode of the show faced significant challenges right from the start. Adam West's autobiography revealed that it earned the worst score in the history of pilot testing. This poor reception raised concerns among the producers and network executives. Despite the disappointing test scores, ABC made the bold decision to move forward with the series. They believed in the potential of the concept and the unique take on the iconic character. The show combined campy humor with action, which was a departure from the darker interpretations of the superhero genre. As the series progressed, it developed a dedicated fan base, showcasing the charm of West's portrayal of the Caped Crusader. The colorful villains and memorable catchphrases became a hallmark of this classic, even if the pilot did not initially reflect the show's eventual success. The decision to continue despite the pilot's low scores ultimately led to a cultural phenomenon that remains beloved by many. The film was released in 1966, coinciding with the premiere of the TV series. It featured nearly all the regular cast members from the show and hit theaters just 2 months after the first season wrapped up. This timing helped to maintain the momentum of the series, which had quickly become a cultural phenomenon. Fans were eager to see their favorite characters on the big screen, and the film capitalized on the show's popularity. However, behind the scenes, there were some tensions regarding pay. Burt Ward, who played Robin, was disappointed to discover that he was earning only $350 a week. This amount was significantly less than what his co-star Adam West, who portrayed Batman, was making. The disparity in their salaries highlighted the differences in how the two actors were valued, despite both contributing to the show's success. This situation reflects broader issues in the entertainment industry regarding pay equity, which continues to be a relevant topic today. The film and the show together left a lasting impact on pop culture, but the behind-the-scenes dynamics remind us that not all stories are as heroic as those portrayed on screen.
Samplings of river water from the bottom. It's too good to be true.
The character of Alfred gained renewed popularity in the comics after the producers of the show decided to include him in the program. This decision not only brought a beloved character back into the spotlight, but also added depth to the narrative. Alan Napier, who portrayed Alfred, was not familiar with the Batman universe before taking on the role, which is quite interesting considering the character's long-standing history. His fresh perspective may have contributed to the unique portrayal of Alfred in the series, making him a memorable figure alongside Batman and Robin. Additionally, the show employed slanted camera angles when depicting the layers of various villains. This creative choice was intended to reflect the shady and sinister nature of these characters. By using these angles, the filmmakers effectively enhanced the atmosphere of danger and intrigue surrounding the villains, making their hitouts feel more ominous and unpredictable. This technique not only added visual interest, but also helped to establish the tone of the series, emphasizing the battle between good and evil in a playful yet serious manner. The combination of these elements contributed to the show's lasting impact on both television and comic book culture. The Penguin and the Joker were the most featured villains in the series, captivating audiences with their unique personalities and schemes. The Joker, portrayed by Cesar Romero, appeared in 22 episodes, bringing a mix of humor and chaos to the show. His flamboyant style and maniacal laughter made him a memorable character. On the other hand, the Penguin, played by Burgess Meredith, appeared in 19 episodes. His cunning plans and distinctive waddle added a layer of charm to his villainy, making him a fan favorite. In addition to these iconic villains, Catwoman also played a significant role in the series. 3 actresses brought this complex character to life. Julie Newmar was the first to don the catsuit in the first season, captivating viewers with her sultry performance and clever antics. Eartha Kitt took over the role for the remainder of the series, infusing Catwoman with a fierce and alluring presence. Lastly, Lee Merriweather portrayed Catwoman in the 1966 spin-off film, adding her own flair to the character. Each actress contributed to the legacy of Catwoman, making her one of the most beloved characters in this classic.
Handle is also called a bow. Now,
Eartha Kitt, who played Catwoman in the show, made a significant impact as she was the second African-American woman to be extensively featured on mainstream television in the U.S. Her portrayal brought a unique blend of charm and seduction to the character, captivating audiences and breaking racial barriers in the entertainment industry. Kitt's performance was not just memorable for its flair, but also for the cultural significance it held during a time when representation was limited. In terms of casting, Mickey Rooney was originally considered for the role of the Penguin, a character known for his cunning and flamboyant personality. Additionally, Spencer Tracy was also on the list of potential actors for this role, but only under the condition that his character could kill Batman. This idea reflects the darker themes that could have been explored in the show, contrasting with its overall campy and light-hearted tone. The casting choices and the impact of Kit's role highlight the complexities and dynamics of the series, making it a fascinating part of television history.
You were to approve.
Some feline character. Could it be Catwoman back again?
The Penguin's cackle, brought to life by Burgess Meredith, became one of the most memorable aspects of the show. This unique laugh was not just a random choice. It was inspired by years of cigarette smoking, which added a raspy quality that perfectly suited the character's mischievous and cunning nature. Meredith's portrayal of the Penguin was both humorous and villainous, making him a standout among the colorful rogues gallery that populated the series. In addition to the memorable characters, the show was famous for its array of bizarre bat gadgets that captured the imagination of viewers. Among these were the Brainwave Bat Analyzer, which allowed Batman to analyze the thoughts of his foes, and bulletproof bat shields that provided protection during intense confrontations. The Bat Shark repellent was particularly notable, showcasing the show's whimsical approach to crime-fighting tools. Another interesting gadget was Batcillin, a fictional substance that added to the show's playful yet serious tone. These inventive gadgets contributed to the charm and appeal of the series, making it a beloved classic that continues to resonate with fans today.
I wish I had time to explain, Robin.
The tight-fitting costumes worn by the characters in the show led to significant concerns from the National League of Decency. This organization was worried about the potential impact of such revealing outfits on viewers, especially younger audiences. To address these concerns, the wardrobe staff employed various tactics to minimize criticism. They worked diligently to ensure that the costumes, while iconic, did not cross any lines that might provoke backlash. In addition to the costume controversy, many Hollywood stars expressed a desire to make guest appearances on the show. To accommodate these celebrity cameos, producers devised creative wall-climbing scenes where Batman and Robin would encounter famous personalities. This innovative approach allowed the show to feature beloved figures like Sammy Davis Jr. and even Santa Claus, adding a unique charm and excitement to the episodes. These elements contributed to the show's popularity, blending superhero action with the allure of celebrity culture, making it a memorable part of television history.
Location RIP 478 is a building on Eleanor Place.
Frank Gorshin, who portrayed the Riddler in the TV series, is remembered for his dynamic and captivating performance. His portrayal was so impactful that it earned him an Emmy nomination, highlighting the skill and charisma he brought to the character. Gorshin's Riddler was known for his flamboyant personality, clever riddles, and distinctive laugh, making him one of the most memorable villains in the show. In Season 2, John Astin took on the role of the Riddler, bringing his own unique flair to the character. This change showcased the versatility of the character, while still maintaining the essence that fans loved. Gorshin returned to the role in Seasons 1 and 3, as well as in the 1966 film, solidifying his status as the definitive Riddler for many viewers. The interplay between Gorshin and Astin's interpretations added depth to the character, allowing audiences to enjoy different facets of the Riddler's personality throughout the series. The legacy of these performances continues to resonate with fans of the classic.
It's shocking, eh?
Oh, the girl's electrified.
Violently.
In the show, 3 actors portrayed the iconic villain Mr. Freeze, each bringing their unique flair to the character. George Sanders was the first to take on the role in Season 1, setting a standard for the chilling antagonist. In Season 2, Otto Preminger stepped into the icy shoes of Mr. Freeze, offering a different interpretation that captivated audiences. Later in the same season, Eli Wallach took over the role, further showcasing the versatility of this memorable villain. The introduction of Batgirl, played by Yvonne Craig, in the 3rd season marked a significant shift in the series. Her character was created to boost ratings and attract a younger female audience, adding a new dynamic to the show. Batgirl quickly became a beloved figure, embodying strength and intelligence, and her presence helped to diversify the cast. The interactions between Batgirl and the established characters brought fresh energy to the series, making it even more engaging for viewers. The combination of these characters contributed to the enduring legacy of the show, highlighting its ability to evolve and adapt to audience preferences.
Thing would be most perturbing to me.
Found as you have, and get you we will.
Robin's on-screen remarks in the show were a memorable part of the experience, with his iconic exclamations starting with "Holy" and ending with "Batman." These catchphrases became a signature element, totaling an impressive 352 throughout the program. Each phrase added a unique charm and humor, making Robin a beloved character among fans. His enthusiastic delivery and the playful nature of these remarks contributed significantly to the lighthearted tone of the series, allowing viewers to enjoy the adventures of the dynamic duo in a fun and engaging way. In a fascinating twist, Adam West, who portrayed the iconic Caped Crusader, was approached to play James Bond in Her Majesty's Secret Service. However, he declined the opportunity, believing that a British actor would be a better fit for the role. This decision reflects West's understanding of the character's origins and the cultural significance of Bond as a British icon. His choice allowed him to fully embrace his role as Batman, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of television and film. The combination of Robin's catchphrases and West's portrayal created a unique blend of humor and heroism that continues to resonate with audiences today.
The Penguin? Married and kept in a bathtub?
I love you, Pengy. I try very hard to
The Batcave scenes in the show were filmed in Bronson Cavern, a location that, while iconic, was too small to accommodate the Batmobile. To create the dynamic and memorable action sequences, slow-motion footage was sped up during playback, resulting in the fast-paced scenes that fans came to love. This clever filming technique contributed to the unique visual style of the series, making it stand out in the television landscape of the 1960s. In addition to its thrilling adventures, the show also took on a role in promoting various products. Batman became a spokesperson for items like lava soap and toothpaste, showcasing the character's influence beyond just crime fighting. Furthermore, the show participated in public service announcements, encouraging viewers to practice safe driving and to buy U.S. savings stamps. These elements not only entertained audiences but also provided valuable messages, blending fun with social responsibility. The combination of action, humor, and real-world relevance helped solidify the show's place in pop culture history.
Not to mention the fortune he stolen from the vault. What does that giggling gorilla have to say this time?
Another one of his...
After children in the UK attempted to imitate the show by leaping from high places, Adam West and Burt Ward took action by taping a commercial that warned viewers that Batman cannot fly. This was a direct response to the dangerous behavior inspired by the series, highlighting the responsibility that comes with portraying such iconic characters. The show, known for its campy style and colorful characters, had a significant impact on its audience, especially younger viewers who looked up to the dynamic duo. Following the cancellation of the series, ABC hoped that another network would pick it up. NBC showed interest in reviving the show, which indicated the lasting appeal of the characters and the storylines. However, their interest waned when they discovered that the sets had been destroyed, making it impossible to continue the series in its original form. This situation reflects the challenges of maintaining a beloved show and the unforeseen consequences that can arise from its popularity.
Oh, before today's dark deeds unfold, I want Aunt Harriet safe.
In 2016, the legacy of the beloved TV series continued with the animated film Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders. This film brought back the iconic voices of Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar, allowing fans to relive the charm and humor that defined the original show. The film was a nostalgic trip for many, capturing the essence of the classic while introducing new adventures for the dynamic duo. Following this, a sequel titled Batman vs. Two-Face was released in 2017, further expanding the animated universe that celebrated the campy style and colorful characters of the original series. Sadly, Adam West, who portrayed Batman, passed away in 2017, marking a significant loss for fans and the entertainment industry. Burt Ward, known for his role as Robin, remains the only regular cast member still alive, keeping the spirit of the show alive through his continued involvement in various projects. The impact of this classic continues to resonate with audiences, reminding them of the joy and excitement it brought during its original run.
Look between the lines.
Syndication has played a crucial role in keeping the legacy of the show alive long after it originally aired. Even though it has been off the air for over 50 years, the series continues to capture the hearts of audiences through networks like MetVB and IFC. This enduring popularity speaks to the show's unique charm and its ability to resonate with both new viewers and those who fondly remember it from their childhood. One of the standout characters that contributed to this success is the Riddler, portrayed by Frank Gorshin. His energetic and captivating performance not only brought the character to life, but also significantly elevated the Riddler's prominence within the DC Comics universe. Gorshin's portrayal introduced a distinctive flair, making his business suit adorned with a question mark an iconic outfit that fans still recognize today. The combination of clever writing, memorable performances, and the show's vibrant aesthetic has ensured that it remains a beloved classic, continuing to entertain generations of viewers.
It's in my pocket here.
Mr. Freeze, originally known as Mr. Zero, became one of Batman's best-known villains after appearing on the show. His character was brought to life with a unique blend of charm and menace, captivating audiences with his icy demeanor and tragic backstory. The portrayal of Mr. Freeze in the series helped solidify his place in the Batman mythos, making him a memorable adversary for the Caped Crusader. The show's creative team crafted a narrative that allowed viewers to empathize with his plight, showcasing the complexity of his character beyond just being a villain. In addition to the memorable characters, the map of Gotham City used in the show was a mirror image of St. Louis, Missouri, featuring major landmarks that added a sense of realism to the fictional setting. This clever design choice allowed fans to connect with the city while enjoying the escapades of their favorite heroes and villains. The vibrant streets and iconic locations depicted in the series contributed to the overall charm and appeal of the show, making it a beloved classic that continues to resonate with audiences today.
You mean a trap Batman?
I think we should make this climb with even more caution than usual.
The concealed button on the Shakespeare bust in the show did not serve the purpose of unlocking the Batcave door as one might expect. Instead, it illuminated a backstage lamp, which acted as a signal for the staff working behind the scenes. This clever design added an element of intrigue and creativity to the production, showcasing the attention to detail that went into the making of the series. Meanwhile, Burt Ward, who portrayed Robin, was known for performing many stunts throughout the filming of the series. His dedication to the role often led to him suffering several injuries, a testament to the physical demands of portraying a superhero. The stunts were an essential part of the action-packed narrative, and Ward's commitment to executing them added authenticity to the character. The combination of innovative props like the Shakespeare bust and the physicality of the actors contributed to the unique charm and lasting appeal of this classic.
Will you?
Oh, yes, Penguin. Yes.
In the 1992 episode of the animated series, Adam West made a memorable appearance as Simon Trent, the Grey Ghost, which served as a heartfelt tribute to his iconic role as Batman in the 1966 TV series. This episode not only celebrated West's legacy, but also highlighted the impact of the character he portrayed. The Grey Ghost was a beloved figure in the show, representing the nostalgia and admiration that fans had for the original Batman. The storyline cleverly intertwined the past and present, showcasing how the influence of the Grey Ghost inspired the modern-day hero. Additionally, the location of the Batcave in the classic series holds a fascinating history. The sets where the Batcave was filmed also house iconic scenes from legendary films like King Kong and Gone with the Wind. This connection to cinematic history adds a layer of richness to the lore of the show, as it links the adventures of Batman to some of the most celebrated films in Hollywood. The Batcave, with its high-tech gadgets and secretive atmosphere, became a symbol of justice and heroism, while the location itself served as a reminder of the golden age of cinema. The blend of these elements created a unique tapestry that continues to resonate with audiences today.
One, Batman.
The scourge of crime? The Caped Crusader himself.
There was a long-running rumor that Senator Robert F. Kennedy was considered for a guest appearance on the show. This speculation added an intriguing layer to the already vibrant world of the series, as fans wondered how a prominent political figure would fit into the colorful and campy universe of Gotham City. The idea of a senator interacting with iconic characters like Batman and Robin sparked the imagination of viewers, blending the realms of politics and entertainment in a unique way. Additionally, the series featured possibly the first live-action comic book crossover, when characters from the Green Hornet appeared to help Batman and Robin. This crossover was a significant moment in television history, showcasing the potential for shared universes in superhero storytelling long before it became a common practice in modern media. The collaboration between these two iconic heroes not only entertained audiences, but also set a precedent for future crossovers in the superhero genre. The blending of characters and storylines created a sense of excitement and anticipation, making the show a memorable part of television history.
Should calm you down nicely. Just breathe normally.
Leslie Gore, known for her hit song, It's My Party, made a memorable appearance in the show as one of Catwoman's henchwomen. Her character also served as a love interest for Robin, adding a unique twist to the dynamic between the characters. This role showcased her talent beyond music, allowing her to engage with the playful and campy tone of the series. The episodes featuring her were filled with the lighthearted charm that defined the show, making her a delightful addition to the cast. On the other hand, Burgess Meredith brought the Penguin to life with his distinctive waddle, a characteristic that became iconic in its own right. This unique movement was a result of the fat suit he wore, which not only added to his physical portrayal of the character, but also enhanced the comedic elements of his performance. The combination of Meredith's acting skills and the costume design contributed to the Penguin's memorable presence in the series. Both Gore's and Meredith's contributions helped shape the colorful world of this classic, making it a beloved part of television history.
Do it. And remember this. Once we get that other cat, the key to untold riches will be ours.
Cesar Romero's portrayal of the Joker in the TV series left a lasting impact, particularly through his iconic laugh. This laugh, which he performed thousands of times throughout the series, reportedly caused permanent damage to his normal laugh. The unique sound became a defining characteristic of his character, contributing to the Joker's chaotic and unpredictable nature. The show itself was known for its vibrant and exaggerated visual style, which included playful overlays like zap, PW, and boff. These visual effects appeared a staggering 832 times, enhancing the comic book feel of the series and engaging viewers in a way that was both entertaining and memorable. The combination of Romero's unforgettable laugh and the dynamic visual elements created a distinctive atmosphere that set the show apart from other programs of its time. The blend of humor, action, and visual flair made this classic a beloved part of television history, capturing the imagination of audiences and leaving a legacy that continues to influence adaptations of the Batman franchise today.
My addiction to a certain television program.
Listen, Alfred, rid yourself of guilt.
Scripts involving the Penguin were often kept on standby to accommodate the availability of Burgess Meredith, who portrayed the character with a unique flair. His portrayal became iconic, and the show's producers wanted to ensure they could feature him whenever possible. This careful planning allowed for memorable episodes that showcased the Penguin's cunning and charm. However, the show also faced missed opportunities as several Hollywood actors expressed interest in appearing. Stars like Frank Sinatra, Cary Grant, and Natalie Wood were keen to join the fun, but were unable to do so for various reasons, including scheduling conflicts and other commitments. The potential for these legendary actors to interact with the beloved characters of the show adds an intriguing layer to its history. The combination of Meredith's memorable performance and the allure of these Hollywood icons creates a fascinating narrative about what could have been in this classic.
That's funny. It looks just like the Batmobile.
All the new cars look alike this year.
The National Safety Council's concern about seatbelts led to a memorable comedic scene in the show where Batman and Robin exaggeratedly fastened their seatbelts before driving off in the Batmobile. This moment not only added humor to the series, but also served as a light-hearted reminder of the importance of safety while driving. The playful antics of the dynamic duo showcased their commitment to being role models, even in the most mundane aspects of life. Before the filming of the series, a public survey was conducted to find out which comic book character audiences wanted to see in a live-action format. The results revealed that Batman was the clear favorite, scoring the highest among all contenders. This interest paved the way for the creation of the iconic series that would capture the hearts of viewers and become a cultural phenomenon. The combination of action, humor, and memorable characters made the show a beloved classic that still resonates with fans today.
How could I have been so stupid?
All in all, that.
The turntable for the Batmobile in the Batcave was a fascinating piece of production design. It was manually spun by 6 crew members, showcasing the effort that went into creating the iconic scenes. Interestingly, this footage was filmed only once, and then reused throughout the series, demonstrating the resourcefulness of the production team. As the show gained popularity, ABC began to consider plans for a 4th season. However, these plans came with a reduced budget, which led to some drastic proposals. Among them was the suggestion to kill off Chief O'Hara and Robin, two beloved characters. These proposals were ultimately not approved, and the show concluded without moving forward with the fourth season. The decisions made during this time reflect the challenges faced by television productions, especially when balancing creative vision with financial constraints. The legacy of this classic remains strong, even as it faced such pivotal moments in its production history.
Understood by more literal minds. In their own way, they're doing what they can.
The influence of the classic television series on pop culture extends far beyond its original airing in the 1960s. An interesting example of this impact is seen in the popular animated show, where the iconic Batman theme music has been utilized multiple times, particularly in memorable scenes. A standout moment comes from the Joy of Sect episode, where the theme reappears in the catchy Na 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 leader song. This playful homage not only evokes nostalgia for fans of the original series, but showcases how far-reaching the show's cultural relevance remains. Through its humorous nods to superhero lore, the animated series captures the spirit of this classic, celebrating its campy charm and theatrical flair. The clever interweaving of familiar themes into modern storytelling offers a delightful connection, uniting generations of viewers who appreciate the joyful spirit found in both programs. The ability to reference beloved classics, while providing fresh content, has solidified the show's place in the evocative landscape of television history.
What's that?